The next category is Best New Developer Experience Innovation. Here, we welcomed portals that lead the way in boosting developer experience for their developers as a whole or for specific subgroups of developers through DX innovations or well-executed existing technologies. Who are the finalists? Ably Realtime and the New Relic developer site. The jury praised Ably Realtime for their great animated demos in the tutorial and the code playground, which makes exploration and testing both inviting and productive. While the New Relic developer site speaks to their customers with a good mix of media, videos, use case examples, docs, code, and apps. Who's the winner?
The winner is Ably Realtime. Ably Realtime is also the winner in New DX Innovation. As in Katalin is again inviting Ben.
Hello again. It's lovely to be back. That was so soon. So yes, so thank you so much for this. Again, this particular one is kind of 100% of what my team really are driving for. That kind of absolute instant developer experience. I'm trying to make sure that there is some delight to be had in actually just firing up the tool and seeing it work.
So this is like a really hard one, right? Because so first of all, because I think user experience is always a function of familiarity. So you have to find that right balance between something that people already know how to use and something that will delight them. So how do you find that balance? Do you face this problem, or you're all developers and this
oh gosh, I wish it was simple. Again, I suppose the whole thing is like, if it was simple, my team wouldn't exist. And this is the kind of the core, one of the core pieces we actually struggle with regularly, is the idea that we have SDKs and APIs over 10 languages, right? How do you make something idiomatic to every single developer who exists out there who wants to use us for a different reason? For the people who want to send push notifications to mobile, to the people who want to stream like real-time IoT devices into a Kinesis pipe. All these things need to be balanced against what is idiomatic for the platform, what exists, along with what developer experience can actually be picked up within a reasonable margin. It's not like it was 10 years ago where you could literally just throw anything at someone and they'd actually learn it. SOAP died for a reason, even if it was more feature complete. And, we have this kind of push and pull between how many features do you expose versus how much do we just make magic. And we're not quite there yet, in my opinion, but we've kind of hit upon particularly this easy start stuff where it's just like register your callbacks and go. And like a fully accessible set of REST APIs along with an SDK which wraps them if necessary.
So do you already have your plan for next year? Do you already know what you're going to work on for improving your developer experience next year?
We have some of the bits in place. A lot of them are involved like trying to make sure we can go into more systems and touch more systems. As like I think some of the initial panel mentioned, it is more than just integrations, of course. And we're always striving behind the scenes to make things a lot more efficient, faster, and safer for our users. But in a big way, from a developer experience thing, it's about trying to maintain that simplicity, and particularly for this kind of like speed of access stuff, work out ways to put our tools in the hands of developers faster. Recently, we launched a way for anyone to try our stuff with open stream data, to try and give this ability for people just to see what can happen and what you can actually do with data available over SSE, over our own socket protocols or anything else, without actually having to go out and pay for anything or source their own data.
Very cool. Thank you, Ben.
Well, thank you so much. If I see you again tonight, I'll be very happy.